But one of the big stories that is happening today is that the University of Florida has pulled Aaron Hernandez's All-American brick away from their Walk of Fame outside of the Ben Hill Griffin Stadium. Photos and images of Aaron Hernandez around the football facility have also been taken down off the walls. Now he's really in trouble, Brad. Now he knows that it's serious. When they start pulling your All-American brick down in Gainesville, you screwed it up. A spokesperson for the school said, quote, "We don't feel it's appropriate to celebrate Aaron Hernandez." I actually have a problem with this. You know, there's no doubt, knowing what we know now about Aaron Hernandez, that compromises were made in Gainesville to get a player of this repute eligible and on its roster. So, you know, they were completely aware, maybe not to the extreme that he displayed, but they were aware, all right, that this guy was many nights of his life up to no good. They were aware of it. So were the New England Patriots and every other NFL team which led this talented player to fall to the fourth round. You know what? The New England Patriots should have to wear Aaron Hernandez. They shouldn't be able to just wipe the history books clean of him. You should have to be associated with the player you made compromises to go after. And even though they've publicly embarrassed you, you don't get to just say, whoa. It's like he was never here. Like, Florida should have to keep that All-American brick right there so they're reminded we were the school that gave this scumbag, accused murderer an avenue to riches. That happened on our watch. We were part of this. You know, it's not appropriate to celebrate Aaron Hernandez, yet you still celebrate the national title he helped you win. You didn't take down that brick, right? The flag's still up? The year still painted on the wall at the Swamp? Of course it is. If you're not taking that down, don't take anything down. It's like the Giants and Barry Bonds. Again, it all comes back to Bonds. Seriously, though, they've done everything they could to scrub the ballpark free of Barry Bonds. They no longer need him. Number one, it's an unpopular, unsavory player. And number two, World Series are more important than individual records. And so there's now something else to talk about. The Giants should have to still pimp Bonds all the time. Yep, he was ours. This prick was ours. They should make it. They should have to. He should be legally obligated to throw out the first pitch of every game. Yep, this happened here. I don't like it. You can just distance yourself. This is the guy never existed. You know, compromises were made to get the guy where he was to serve you, and now that he is serving time, you want to pretend like it never happened? That shouldn't go down. That shouldn't go down. Should have to stick with it. You know, USC should have to, USC shouldn't pretend that O.J. Simpson didn't go to school there. He did. You know, Reggie Bush to a much different extent. Obviously, he killed no one. But, he cheated. He took down USC as a program. I'm sure Reggie Bush's image and likeness is nowhere to be found on the campus of USC. They should have to build a statue. Here's the guy that we let bring down everything Pete Carroll built. Maurice Clarett should have his own section at Ohio Stadium. Oh, we love you, we love you, we love you, we profit off of you, we have success because of you. And the minute you screw up, oh, forget it, it's like you were never here. Never mind, goodbye. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's like getting to rewrite history. Aaron Hernandez didn't do anything to unvalidate the All-American season that he had in Florida. You might pull that brick up, but why? Why? He was an All-American tight end for you on a team that won a national championship that he helped. You want to pretend he wasn't an All-American on your team? Fine, go ahead. We all know he was. Why pretend? Why not leave that brick there as a cautionary tale for other players to see? Why not have some culpability? Why not say, we have made mistakes in the past. We let gangbangers take full scallies and probably get away with a whole bunch of stuff when they were on campus. Because that's how we rolled back then. Again, they don't want you to ever think of 2005 and Aaron Hernandez. They want you to think of Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow, of course, is a combination of Tebow and Jesus. They want Tim Tebow to be the only person you remember from that team. You can't rewrite history the way you want it rewritten. That's up to the historians, don't you think?